Hello and welcome back to another review. This time we're going to be looking at the NOKTA ACCUPOINT pinpointer for metal detecting. Now I'm a bit of a Minelab fanboy and both of my metal detectors are Minelab, but I'm not afraid to go out there and use other products if they're going to do the job that serves me well. In the past I've used the NOKTA pointer, I've used the NOKTA Macro Pulse Dive, I've used the Quest X Pointer Pro, and I've used the Quest X Pointer Max. Now the X Pointer Max was the last one that I used because it had a ferrous and non-ferrous two-tone operation on it, and this one does as well. Now I haven't got it when it first came out because it was a bit expensive. I think you can get these for about 140 odd quid through LP Metal Detecting. And if you use my discount code DK10, you can get 10% off that. I wish I'd got this sooner. I know some people have said that they're not really liking the one button operation, but it's so simple. It really is. I've taken out the box. I've been out in the field and tested it today and used it. We'll go through and see what a couple of the bits you get in the box. So in the box, you get an additional O-ring there for keeping it waterproof. You get a replacement cap screw on the end. You get your standard key ring, and then you get the user manual. Throw that away, you don't really need it. This thing is just so easy to use, it is unbelievable. And on the box there you go, one button, easy operation. It's got volume control, adjustable backlights, you've got a frequency shift, you've got a last alarm, you got an audio and vibration alerts, and then you can also use it to pair to Bluetooth headphones. Easy as pie. So we're going to turn it on with one touch, and there you are. As easy as that. And that is, as soon as that goes on, it is ready to go straight away. So we turn it on, straight onto it. Now, the one button operation is pretty simple. So if you want to turn it off, you can hold it down for about 3 seconds until it's in the little red area there. So hold down and then it'll turn itself off. And then it's a one button to turn it back on again. And if you want to go access the settings, so you hold it right down to the end. And there you are into the settings. So this is for the sensitivity. If you push and hold it down again, and then you've got the sensitivity. So you can go up to 8, up to 9, or you can start from down 1, 2 and upwards. I find that out in the fields a 7 is about right. When you're happy with it, you just leave it there and it will go back to the menu settings again. Push the button to go over again, and then this is where you got your last. There you go. Well, this one is the tone. So you got vibrating tones. If it comes, just go in there. So you change it to do just vibration. Hold it down to go back in to change it again. And then you got just tones, or all of them like I like. So then you push it over one button again, and this is your accept and reject, I think. So push and hold that down. So this is your two tones. So I've got two tone there. And then that difference in tone is telling me that there's some ferrous in there, which is the screw in these scissors. So we go back into the settings again, to over that, push and hold, and then you can change it. So that's just your one tone. And then if you turn it again, that takes off your horse, all your iron tones and everything. So you'll just literally get a nice clear tone. So we go back into the settings again, and then we go over. So this is the one to access to your Bluetooth, but I haven't got Bluetooth headphones. This is your frequency shift, so we push and hold, and then you can change it over to a different frequency if it's interfering with your metal detector, but I'm not using that, so it's never interfered. This is for your light, to push and hold. There you go, that's your light on there, or you can turn it off, and then we just let that go back to the settings again. Go over again, that is your speakers. So you can go 2, or you can go lower. I use the lower one, it's more than enough with the vibration on the handles as well. We go across to brightness for the LED screen. So we got that there, and then we can turn it down to lower settings to save on the battery. There we go, and we're back up to full brightness again. And then this one here, I think that is a factory reset. So yeah, this thing is absolutely phenomenal. You got there, it tells you what's going on. So it tells you what sensitivity the pointer's on. It tells you at the moment that I've got no ferrous on. So I want to change that back to how I normally have it. There we go, we're on to 2 now. And then that should take it back to the home screen afterwards. There we go. So it tells me that I'm in the 2-tone, so I've got ferrous and non-ferrous tones, and it's also got the battery indicator light at the top. Now this thing is actually really light. There you go, picking up the knife down on the thing there. So if we turn this off, there we go, it's off. So it comes with a lanyard on a little bit of string. You feed it through one of those holes, pull it tight, and then you attach that onto your pocket. Now the only thing I haven't got to show you is, because it's in the car, is the holster that this goes into. If you bear with me, I will go and get it out of the car and then we'll show you how it fits in there. This is the holster that the ACCUPOINT slides into. No Velcro on it, it's just got 2 poppers there. And if you've got it on like a normal belt, you can have it on that one. So the belt goes through there. If you got it on one of these wide tactical style belts, which is I've got, then you can use it on the bottom popper. This one for me, I actually fit it on the NOKTA leg holster. I can't use the actual holster pouch itself on the leg holster because this will actually slide right through it. So that one just sits in there like that. And if I could say one thing about it, I wish that the pointer had gone in just a little bit further. It sticks out a bit too much for my liking. I'd like it to fit in there a bit more. It literally fits in the best that way. If you try fitting it in that way, it will hold, but it tends to just easier to pull in and out using it in that with the button on the top there like that. But this is absolutely phenomenal. This is just, it's so much better than the Quest X Pointer Max that I used to use. That one would occasionally have to keep resetting it because it would just buzz on its own. But this thing is literally just lightning. You turn it on straight onto the target and you know you're away. And the cap is easy enough to replace as well. And it just clips on that. Nice firm grip. It doesn't slip in your hand. Now if you're wondering where the sound comes from, it comes off the end there. So if we just take this off, there we go. So that's the speaker there, and if you take that out, that is where you recharge with a USB-C. Everything is going USB-C now. So you just plonk that in there and you charge it up, and then stick that back in there like that, and then you just put the cap back on and turn it, and that's it, back to ready to use. Now what would I give this pointer out of 10? Whew, I've never given anything a 10 out of 10, but this one comes close to it. It's, for me, it's got to be a 9 out of 10, but this is just going compared to other pointers that I've used in the past. I haven't used any others like the MI4 or the MI6, and you got some of these Dr. Otech pointers and all that out there, but you know, just for me, I'm going off by what detectors are and pointers I've used in the past, and this pointer is well up there, head and shoulders above the rest of them. I would easily recommend this. So there you have the review for the NOKTA ACCUPOINT pinpointer. You can get this at LP now, as you see on the screen. That's the price it would normally be, but if you use my discount code DK10 you can get 10% off and save yourself some money. And also, because you're spending over £50, you're also getting free delivery next day. So why don't you go out and get probably one of the best pinpointers out there on the market for metal detecting. Don't take my word for it, there are a lot of people out there that use this and it is absolutely amazing. I do not, and I repeat, I do not say it's a good product if it's not a good product. I bought this myself, so I'm under no constraints to say it's an amazing product. Same as my other reviews, everything that I reviewed I've actually purchased myself, so I can always give an honest review of the product. So there you go, get over to LP now, get the ACCUPOINT pointer. It's a game changer, it really is. Thanks for watching this review. If you liked it, please give the thumbs up, and why not subscribe for future reviews coming out. Thanks for watching. Until next time, ta-da.